international flight from GaleÃ International Airport in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, to Charles de Gaulle International Airport in Paris, France. On the 1st of June 2009, the Airbus A330-203 airliner serving the flight crashed into the Atlantic Ocean, resulting in the deaths of all 216 passengers and 12 aircrew. The accident was the deadliest in the history of Air France. It was also the Airbus A330's second and deadliest fatal accident, and its first in commercial passenger service. While Brazilian Navy authorities were able to remove the first major wreckage and 2 bodies from the sea within 5 days of the accident, initial investigation was hampered because the aircraft's black boxes were not recovered from the ocean floor until May 2011, nearly 2 years later. The final report, released at a news conference on the 5th of July 2012, stated that the aircraft crashed after temporary inconsistencies between the airspeed measurements, likely due to the aircraft's pitot tubes being obstructed by ice crystals, caused the autopilot to disconnect, after which the crew reacted incorrectly and ultimately led the aircraft to an aerodynamic stall from which they did not recover. Aircraft. The aircraft involved in the accident was an Airbus A330-203, with manufacturer serial number 660, registered as FGZCP. This airliner first flew on the 25th of February 2005. The aircraft was powered by 2 General Electric CF6-80E1-3 engines with a maximum thrust of 68,530/60,400 pounds PG-17 Sec 1.2.1, giving the cruise speed range of Mach 0.82-0.86 at 35,000 feet and a range of 12,500 kilometers. On the 17th of August 2006, the A330 was involved in a ground collision with Airbus A321-211 FGDAM at Charles de Gaulle Airport, Paris. FGDAM was substantially damaged while FGZCP suffered only minor damage. The aircraft underwent a major overhaul on the 16th of April 2009, and at the time of the accident had accumulated 18,870 flying hours. The aircraft made 24 flights from Paris, to and from 13 different destinations worldwide, between 5 and the 31st of May 2009. Accident. The aircraft departed from Rio de Janeiro GaleÃ International Airport on the 31st of May 2009 at 19:29 local time 1.1, with a scheduled arrival at Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport at 10:03 the following day. The last verbal contact with the aircraft was at 1:35 UTC, or 3 hours and 6 minutes after the 22:29 UTC departure, when it reported that it had passed waypoint Intel, located 565 kilometers off Natal, on Brazil's northeastern coast. The aircraft left Brazilian Atlantic radar surveillance at 1:49 UTC. The Airbus A330 is designed to be flown by a crew of 2 pilots,